Alright guys, today I wanted to make a video about, is Erik Ten Hag right to keep Harry Maguire as his captain at Manchester United? Now, for me, this is a fairly straightforward answer. I personally think yes, he is. I mean, you're a new manager, and the reason I'm even doing this video is because I've seen a lot of people moaning about Maguire's not good enough. He's the worst captain in Manchester United's history. And yeah, I think the reason he is correct too is he's a new manager, a new club, and you don't want to go in straight away and just like say, go, I'll be having that. There you are, someone else with the captaincy. You don't want to cause problems like that straight away. So yeah, it's definitely the smarter move by Ten Hag just to keep Maguire as captain. And also, I think as well, when you look at the Man United team at the moment, who else are you going to give the captaincy to? A lot of people have been saying Ronaldo, what, the player who's literally refusing to go on a pre-season tour with you right now? That would be the worst idea ever. What sort of example does that set to the rest of the squad? Oh, the most important player in the squad, because that is what the captain is essentially, is just allowed to say, no, I don't fancy it whenever he wants. Well, why should anyone else bother? Like, the one thing you can say about Harry Maguire is he doesn't, he doesn't, like, I can't put it into words, but like, he doesn't run away when there's a difficult situation, if that makes sense. Um, but look, I understand with Maguire, like, there's people arguing that he's not good enough to be in the starting 11. Well, the problem United have got is that, yes, Harry Maguire's been very poor over the past 12 months. But to be fair to him, the first 2 years he was at Man United, 1920 and 2021, both of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's two full seasons, he was all right overall. In fact, there was periods where you'd say he was a very good defender. But yeah, just one bad season is enough to like literally say get everyone to say, "Oh, he's finished as a footballer." He's in his late 20s. He's like near. He should be at his peak as a defender, right? He's had his he's had a poor season, and that's understandable. But you can't just not give him like another chance next season. Like you need to give him another chance at least. And when you look at the backups to Maguire currently, all right, Varane, very very good defender, but last season was he that good when he was on the pitch? I would argue he wasn't. Don't get me wrong, I don't think he was as bad as Maguire. He was probably Man United's best centre back last season, but he's so injury prone that you can't rely on him. Victor Lindelof, I wouldn't personally say he was any better than Maguire last season. Eric Bailly, well, he's going, isn't he? Again, so injury prone. If I think Phil Jones is gone now, but again, another one really injury prone. So they just got very few centre backs they can rely on, and they're yet to sign any defenders bar Tyrell Malacia, who's not a centre back, he's a left back. So yeah, for me, it'd be stupid to get rid of Maguire, and if sorry, get rid of captaincy from Maguire, because even if you do, like I said before, who are you giving it to? Because like you want to give it to someone who's in the starting 11, but who in this Man United starting 11 would make a better captain than Maguire? A lot of people said David De Gea. Well, I personally think having goalkeepers as captains is absolutely bonkers. I've never understood it. Why would you want the player who's the furthest away from the rest of the team for large parts of the game as the captain giving out orders? It's ridiculous to me. I know there have been teams in the past who've done it. I think Buffon's been captain before, Iker Casillas, which I mean, they were part of successful teams, so you can't argue with that. But I still don't see the point. Yeah, but yeah, looking through the starting 11, who is there? Ronaldo's currently refusing to go to the pre-season tour, so you can't really give it to him on after that. Bruno Fernandes, maybe. I wouldn't give it to a winger. I'd want someone who's in the centre of the pitch, and they haven't got any midfielders really that are at the moment that are nailed on stars for next season, because they're currently trying to sign a few midfielders. The only one is Bruno Fernandes. So literally, it's just Bruno Fernandes. He's the only player you'd really give the captaincy to in the Man United 11, other than Maguire. So I mean that's literally the only option. Which I mean I don't think Bruno would make a bad captain, but still it'd just really unsettle the squad, I think, if Ten Hag was to come in straight away. I mean, he could probably do it like next year if Maguire doesn't improve and like that isn't horrendous, but just isn't like a good enough centre back to be playing for a European team. So yeah, maybe next year, but like I really wouldn't do it in my first summer as United manager if I was the Man United manager. Put it that way. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, and I will see you next time.